Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new in here, you are most welcome, and I hope everybody is doing good. If today is your first time tuning into my channel, thank you so much, and I hope you will subscribe, and please don't forget to turn on the notification bell should in case each time I upload a video you will be the first to know. So lovely people, as you guys can see in this video, I am preparing my meat because we are making some barbecue. Ramadan ended on Wednesday, so Eid al-Fitr will be on Thursday, which is over, but my video will come later. So I am putting some spices into my meat to marinate it overnight, because I think this video I made it on Wednesday, and Thursday we will be doing the barbecue. So I want the spices in the meat very well. So I'll be marinating my meat and also marinating my chicken. I'll be making chicken kebab as well. I recorded some few meals which I wanted to show you guys, but some of the meals I didn't got time to record it. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, this is my meat. I'll be using goat meat as well. So first I'll be seasoning my meat with salt, some salt to taste. The next season I'll be using is goat's cube, which is from Knorr. After that, I'll be using my blended ingredients, which is 1 large onion, some garlic, some ginger, and also rosemary's. After that, I'll be using thyme as well. Next, I'll be using some powdered paprika. After that, there goes my curry powder. I don't joke with curry powder. I'll be adding in some white pepper and also black pepper, which is optional, but it gives it a very good taste. Next, I'll be adding in additional onion powder, which I'll say it is optional because in the beginning you have already added in blended onion. So I just love onion so much, and it gives a very good taste in the meat. So next, I'll be adding in some cumin powder. Next, I'll also be adding in some powdered ginger, which I'll say is also optional, but you know, all this ginger, garlic, onion, it gives us a meat or a meal very good taste, so you can never go wrong with it. Next, I'll be sprinkling my olive oil on the meat just to give the meat some moisture and not making it dry. Now I'm done with the spices, so now I'll be mixing everything thoroughly into the meat, all the spices thoroughly into the meat. Guys, this already smells so good because of the ingredients, the onion as well, and the garlic. It smells so good, and the ginger. Now after I'm done, I'll be putting them into the plastic bags or storage bags, which I'll be putting it into the fridge to marinate overnight so that we can use it the next day. Guys, can you just imagine marinating your meat overnight? All the flavor, all the taste, you get it. You definitely get it. The next preparation I'll be doing is my chicken kebab. So now I am preparing my vegetable. The vegetables I'll be putting it, or I'll be adding it into my chicken. So I'll be using this mixed paprika, which is the yellow paprika, the green paprika, and the red paprika. You can even use only onion. The choice is yours. You can use any vegetables of your choice. So now I am removing the seeds from the paprika. I'll also be using red onions as well, which I always do. Paprika and red onions, I love it so much. It's a good match. So this chicken barbecue, I already have it online on my YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it, I'll just put the link down below so that you can go and check it out. But I almost use the same spices, but you know, we women, we always find different spices and another spices, so we always want to try it out. So I think there are some spices which I'll be adding more to that of my chicken. So as you guys can see, now I am slicing my red onion, and yeah, so keep on watching. Now that I'm done cleaning it, so now I'll be chopping my ingredients into the pieces that I want. You can cut it any size that you want, but I always go for this actually sizes. I don't want it so large, I don't want it so small, just medium size. The choice is yours. So now I am cutting my onions also as well, almost the same size like the bell pepper. So I cut it into two, and I am cutting it also into two again in the middle, so that I can have almost the same size like the bell paprika. The choice is yours. You can either cut it into larger size, you can choose to cut it smaller, but I am cutting it so that it can be the same size like the chicken and also the bell pepper. So now I am separating the onions as well. So that's it. Now that I am done with my vegetables, so now I'll be moving forward to the actually main ingredient that we all are waiting for, which is the chicken. So now I have already washed my chicken, and I am drying it with kitchen paper. You don't have to have some wet chicken or some mushy chicken. I'm using chicken breasts, so I dried it with chicken, some kitchen paper, so that I can remove all the excess water from it. So I am going for this actually size of the chicken. You can cut it larger size, but I always go for this size charge. Hey, in there may panibi. So I am going for these sizes of the chicken. So that is what I am doing. This girl is disturbing, no. So now it's time to marinate my chicken also as well. I'll be using the same mixed blended ingredient that I use on the meat, which is the onion, dried rosemary, garlic, and ginger. That is what I did. I mixed, and now I am using just a little bit of lemon juice just to make it fresher. And now I am going with I am sprinkling my Maggi sauce or soya sauce on my chicken, and I am going with all-purpose seasoning. This seasoning, it tastes so amazing. It has a lot in it, ginger, garlic, a lot of ingredients in this all-purpose seasoning. And after that, this Maggi cube, I don't understand it. It is it is always so hard, so hard. I don't know how some people achieve that soft. I don't know. Sometimes I just blend it into my blended ingredients, and I'll just pour it inside. And next I'll be using my salt to taste, and also the most important, some paprika, which makes the chicken taste very, very good. Paprika. So I'll be using just a little bit of turmeric, just I might say teaspoon of turmeric powder, which is also amazing, but I might say it is also optional. And I'll be adding my onion powder as well. I'll be adding my cumin powder as well. Most of the times I always add coriander powder, but I forget to buy it. I thought I had it, but I don't. It got finished. And the most important, my curry powder. I don't joke with it, not at all. And next ingredient, I'll be adding in chicken seasoning. You have to be careful in adding salt, because all these things that I am adding, it contains salt. So the last ingredient I added was my thyme, which is also optional, but it gives it a very good taste, and it smells very, very good. So I think I'll be adding my oil later, because I think I forget it now, but I'll be adding it later, of course. So mix it thoroughly. As you guys can see, the spices is already much. So hey, wow, sir, it will taste more, even better. You know what I mean? So I'm mixing this thoroughly to give it a good stir. You know what I mean? Find some hand gloves. So now, as you guys can see, now I am adding in my oil, which is olive oil. You can choose any oil of your choice, vegetable oil, coconut oil. The choice is yours, just to give it a nice moisture, and also to achieve a very, very juicy chicken. You know, you don't want to have dry chicken. So everyone wants some juicy and flavorful chicken. So the next step I'll be doing, of course, you'll be needing your skewers. So I'll be taking one skewer, and I'll begin with my onions. You can even begin with your chicken or your paprika. So I'll begin with my onions. After that, I'll top up with my bell pepper and also chicken. Do it step by step to make your chicken colorful and beautiful, and it is already tasteful. So that is what I am doing. So just keep on watching. So lovely people, I'll continue doing this till my chicken is done, till the bowl is empty. So yeah, that is the steps I'll be doing. Nothing special, because I've already added everything that it is needed. And after that, I will do it like the way I did with the meat. I'll just put it in the plastic storage plastic bags, and I'll also put it in the fridge till tomorrow that we will be using it. So it will be I'm marinating it also overnight till the next day. So I will show you my end result. It will come later. So this is my end result. This is the meat we got. Hey Charlie, this meat we couldn't even eat all the meat because it was so much, but no worries, we had extra meat for days in our fridge. We can eat it with rice, anything. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this my I might say Eid al-Fitr meal prepping. And I'll put the other meals which I prepared after that. I think I prepared meat pie and also yeah, meat pie and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Bye.